Hello. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry. I'm still eating the last bites of my dinner. But hi, it is so good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing really well today. Hello, hello. Let me see who got first crew. I see Andy. I see Bonnie. I see Molly. I see Esther. And I see Noisy. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. Thank you so much for being here as I start the stream. I really appreciate that. Let me say hello to everyone. Molly, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Louise, welcome in. Counterblood, welcome in. Mama Sim, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Cuddly Dogs, welcome in. Also, I saw that you redeemed the Hi, I'm New. I'll do a quick introduction in a second. Mossy, welcome in. Flux, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. Shannon, welcome in. Angel Gaming, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Esmifi, welcome in. Burb, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wait, why is my follow alert over here? That's supposed to be all the way over there. Anyways, I'll fix that in a second. Burb, welcome in. Kevin, welcome in. Sophia, welcome in. Nymphleora, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in, of course. Micah, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Yes, we're doing Purple Girly vandaag. My brain just fully glitched and threw in a Dutch word. I was going to say we're doing purple today, and then instead of today, I used vandaag, which is just the Dutch word. That was weird. Also, Pinklix, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're doing purple vandaag, apparently.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi. But yes, we're doing purple today because we're on the Plum generation of the Not So Very. See what I did there? Actually, it was purely coincidental that I was wearing a purple thing. And then I was like, oh, it would be fun if I also put on purple lights for the Not So Berry. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick introduction for cuddly dogs. Or doggies. Sorry, I'm just realizing that I read your name slightly wrong. Welcome to chat as well. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. I stream a lot of Sims as well as co-working. I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. I have 2 cats. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Today we're going to work on a brand new apartment for the Legacy Challenge that I've been playing. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day so far. Let me quickly scroll up to make sure that I said hi to everyone. You were about to start watching the Pack Legacy. Where are you now, Flux, in the Pack Legacy? Also, thank you guys all so much for so many of you already like literally being here before I even press start streaming. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Also, Panji, it is good to see you. Hello, hello. How do you get the text on your stream? Yeah, so this is an AI translating what I say real time to Dutch. It is part of the stream team that I'm on called Omnify, so it's not a public service that you can use. It's like specifically for this stream team. Because this stream team specifically celebrates bilingual or like multilingual creators by having subtitles in their native language. Also, Carlotta, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Sweetie, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Hallootjes, pikalootjes. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting, Flux. Oh, there's so much ahead of you. I'm so excited for you to see, like, catch up with what's going on right now. Of course, Bonnie, of course. I hope you feel better. Please go lay down and take some rest. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling that great. Okay. I was running before stream, so I feel like I forgot a lot of things today. So if I forgot things, I'm sorry. We'll see how bad it gets. Also, Tired Kebab, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. I had such a busy day today. Well, no, I shouldn't lie. This is not true. I didn't have a busy day today. If I had just not slacked in the morning, I would have had a perfectly fine day. I would have had time to take like a nice lunch break and even play some Fortnite. But I slacked in the morning, like really bad. If you ask me now what I did in the morning, I don't even know. Like the ADHD was running so strong that I lost my entire morning. And I don't know on what. Like, I literally don't know what I did. Like, there's actually one really big thing that I did. I needed to send in something. Like, I needed to send in a document. I sent out that document, but that was like literally, if I had done that focused, would have taken me like 30 minutes. That's the only productive thing I can think of that I did this morning. For the rest of the time, I guess I just existed. I think I scrolled socials and I clicked around on my PC because I was at my desk. Just no recollection of whatever the F I did. So then in the afternoon, I had a lot to do because I needed to record a lot. I actually had to move something to tomorrow because didn't even have all the time to record today. I still need a book uni conference travel. You need to book uni conference travel, but you had a 4-hour nap instead. I hope it was a good nap though. Like, if you're gonna nap, I hope at least it was a good one. Also, Harchifond, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I was very much phased out, yeah. I think it's partially because yesterday I went to sleep a little bit too late. So then I always wake up really groggy, and then it just takes a lot of time for my brain to kind of wake up. And also on Monday and on Tuesday, I did so much this week. Like, I literally really did a lot. So I think my brain was just kind of out of brain juice.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Wow.
Hi, Nuts. It's good to see you. And Costide, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Let's go, Bonnie. Yawn Twins. I like it. They're so cute. I'm so... Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Mossy. I love it when people are just like passionate about stuff. That's amazing. That's just the best. I see we both phased out with those Sims. I was very much in the afternoon also hanging out a lot in Kayla's chat, yeah. But also just in general, I was hanging out in G's chat in the morning. G is literally a co-working stream. And I didn't co-work. Was that so? The difference between a custom command and a custom sound command is that the custom sound command is much more expensive, and it is what you just heard. So Nuts has a custom sound command, and then whenever Nuts does !Nuts or anyone else that has a custom sound command, will actually, well, a sound will play basically. A custom command is just a command of an ! And then a text will return. Actually, the lamp lick was set up as a custom command because that was redeemed by, who was it again? Chinchillama, who had the brilliant idea to redeem that at the point we were talking about lamp licks. So that actually came into life as a custom command. So the idea is kind of like the sound is a bit more expensive because obviously if everyone starts having sounds really quickly, then the stream becomes very chaotic. You licked your friend's salt lamp. Did you explain to them that you were going to do that and why? Also, I'm just going to take like the last bites of my dinner. I had wraps. It's a really weird recipe, but it was kind of like, it tasted really good. It was just a weird combination of ingredients. And also everything kept falling out of the wrap. So I ate the wraps and now I have like little bites of filling left. Yes? Okay, good. But I just had like 2 bites left. Thank you for the dance party. Very much, Bonnie. They're lamp picking again. What on earth is licking this? Oh, I'm glad you asked because I don't know. No. So, you know how I love salt lamps, right? Like salt lamps, I think they're pretty. I think they're beautiful. We have one in the back here. I have one on my desk. They're really nice. And then Matthias at one point asked if I had ever licked my salt lamp. And then I was like, ew, no. Why would you lick your salt lamp? And then some people were like, I've licked my salt lamp. So that kind of just became a topic in chat, and people were like very, very extensively discussing whether you should lick salt lamps. And then we had a poll, and we had like a whole community voting on whether you should lick salt lamps. Also, Pinja and Raven and Ty, it is so good to see all of you. Actually lick their lamps. Yeah. Actually, Micah, I'm gonna shock you. More than 50% of this community has licked a salt lamp at one point. Twitch chat made me do it. Isla, it's good to see you. Yet they're trying to make me do it too. Okay, would. That's a good point. The question was, would you lick your salt lamp? Not have you licked it. But I think a lot of people said in chat, I've actually tried it. Or they tried it at that point. They were like, I'm going to try it right here, right now. So that was very chaotic. And then Chinchalama was like, let me make this worse. And they redeemed a custom sound command, or a custom command, to make the lamp lick command. So that wasn't even my idea. That was like very much community voted. I've never used it, and nor will I ever. We are getting very close to 500 licks though. Chinchalama has a special lamp licker role in the Discord, and for every 500 lick, so the person who licks the lamp for the 500th time also gets the lamp licker role. And then Chow was like, you know, it'd be fun if we had a salt lamp emote. So now we have a salt lamp emote. And then the other day, Matthias started about salt lamp merch. And now this is stuck in my brain because I'm kind of like, honestly, I love salt lamps enough to make salt lamp merch.
I love it here.
Burb, thank you so much for the 14 months. I'm glad you love it here. I'm glad that even though the lamp licks and the salt lamps are a recent addition to the stream, you've been around for 14 and you remember the times when this community wasn't licking lamps. But thank you so much. I'm going to add you to the subboard in a second. I am just going to scroll up because I was yapping, so I missed some things in chat. Someone asked an innocent question and you ran with it. Honestly, knowing Matthias, I doubt if it was genuinely innocent or if he was cooking, you know? It's just, also, Micah and Jenny, welcome in. It's good to see both of you. Age Origins about licking a lamppost in winter. Oh my god, isn't there in Narnia also a scene where he, like, the fawn licks the lamppost? Is it actually salt? No, it's actually salt. So if you were to lick your salt lamp, it would just taste like salt. It's just a block of Himalayan salt. Although, actually, that's why I guess some people lick their lamps, is there is fake ones. So then they wouldn't be salty. So yeah. I licked my friends. You're like, you know, in my community, we always talk about licking lamps, but I'd much rather lick you. Shouldn't have said that out loud. As it comes out, this is my first time I'm hearing the explanation for this. Honestly, I'm scared about everyone licking salt lamps. Oh my god, Lynn, I love that you also missed the lore behind the lamp lick and you were just kind of running with it. You're like, sure, I'll accept that this is a thing without questioning the backstory ever. Are you gonna lick your lamp? Well, I've been debating putting it as like a charity incentive of like, if we reach a certain amount for my big charity event later this year, that I'll have to lick it on stream. Like, you know, that's the sacrifices I would make for charity, is I would try to lick it on stream as well. Yeah, I have many ideas for the charity event later this year, of which, like, at this point, I'm pretty sure 50% of the incentives I'm gonna regret. But at the same time, I'm like, that's what you do for charity, you know? That's the commitment you make. Oh, how many licks does it take till you get to the center? Actually, it says. So we started with 69,420. And there is now 69,063 left. So there's a good amount of licks left. There's a good amount of licks left. Planning for chaos every stream. Honestly, that sounds like him, yeah. But how would you know if you got salt. I wouldn't. I actually, if I have to be honest, I think the one over here is a real one, and I think the one on my desk is fake. But we might test it out for charity. And then got salt lamp. Like, it kind of responds rather than an explanation. Fair enough, Lynn. Fair enough. I only do things I hate. Exactly. I ate a whole spoon of mayo the other day for charity. And I didn't realize, like, I knew from other people saying that eating a whole spoon of mayo is gross. I didn't realize how gross it would actually be. But I've never, like, it's yogurt, but it tastes like mayo. So you feel like you need to chew on it because usually the taste of mayo comes with something else that you chew on. But if there is nothing to chew on, what do you do with mayo? Like, it's just chilling there in your mouth. It doesn't make sense. My brain was short-circuiting. Oh my god, Noisy. I hope no one would catch that, okay? Gonna have to lick both to confirm. Okay, I'll do that for charity, right? Okay, so if we reach like a certain goal in charity, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. I'll do a comparison and I'll lick both my salt lamps to make sure which one is real and which one is not. Could have fundraised a lot over the years. It's the secret to fundraising, Ty, honestly. It is the secret to fundraising. Since when is mayo yogurt? So the thing is, it's not, but like if you take a whole spoonful, it feels like you have yogurt in your mouth, but then with the taste of mayo. So like the whole texture in your brain is just short-circuiting. It doesn't make sense. Yogurt tasting like mayo? No, I was talking about mayo tasting like mayo, but like texture-wise, it's kind of like eating yogurt. You know what? I think it is time to add Burb to the subboard. I accidentally clicked on the clip and got so confused. You were like, wait, I literally just heard that on stream. Hi, Potter. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. Oh, double sounds. Hi, Evie.
Fainted.
Hello, hello. Oh, my goodness. There is a clip of me eating the mayo, though. And the funny thing is, like, you can see on my face the texture confusion. Like, you see me take that bite, and then I just sit there with a mouthful of mayo, kind of like, what do I do now? I literally did not know what to do with myself. There we go. Look at your name shining on that subboard. Thank you so much, Burb. I really appreciate it. Also, I just realized, hold on. Because you know how I said earlier that my follow alert is like in the wrong place on stream? I don't know how that happened, but it is. So I'm quickly going to fix that because otherwise I will forget and that's going to be annoying. There we go.
I'm a planty for 3 months.
Moonlight, thank you so much for being a planty for 3 months. What the butts? I'm just gonna quickly... Yeah, now it's in a good spot. There we go. And I see something else coming in. Melissa. Melissa, that's 2
Thanks
years.
for the amazing community.
That is 2 years. Thank you so much. So it just yawned in my face. Kom dan. Ga hier zitten dan. Niet zo moeilijk doen. Goed zo. Thank you so much, Moonlight, for the 3 months. And thank you so much, Melissa, for the 2 whole freaking years. I cannot believe it. What the butts. Also, Chelsea, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. Ga zitten dan. Ja. Ze moet gewoon niet zo moeilijk doen. Ik snap niet waarom ze zo moeilijk zitten doen om gewoon op schoot te gaan zitten. Altijd, hè? Altijd drama queen doen over helemaal niks. Muts. Exactly. Altijd. Ga nou gewoon zitten. Het is niet zo moeilijk. She's purring very loudly. She's clearly happy with herself. Should I turn on the English subtitles, sweetie, so you can read along when I... She literally put her tail in my mouth. Alsjeblieft. Yeah. Cat hair everywhere. I'm just trying to put people on the subboard here, Tooth. You are being awfully distracting. She's like walking circles around my keyboard. There we go. And then we have Melissa with the tulips. You now have beautiful tulips next to your name. Maar ze is schattig. Dat is wel waar. She is very cute. That some words sound so Swedish, but then it's not, and I get confused. That is fair. That is fair. There we go. Look at your names shining on that subboard. I know that Moonlight is kind of behind the subtitles, but I hope you know that you're on there. You're definitely on there. But thank you guys so much for those resubs. I really appreciate it. I'm loving learning Dutch, not gonna lie. I feel like if you... How do you say this? If, like, you get over the first bumps of the pronunciation part, it is quite a fun language to learn. It is a hard language to learn, but if you're into learning languages, then I feel like it's definitely a cool challenge. I'd not be surprised. I went into the kitchen to get a drink 3 times. Each time I got distracted with cleaning, organizing something. Oh, that sounds so familiar, Andy. I had this today as well. Like, literally similar experience where I literally said to myself as I was like, damn it, Ro, focus. Because I opened YouTube 4 times. 4. To upload the next episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge. Every single time I either got distracted by a video or I got distracted by something else I saw on YouTube or I got distracted by a Discord message coming in. And on the 4th time, I was like, okay, Ro, this is getting embarrassing. Get your shit together. Also, Nicole, welcome in, and Hunter, welcome in. It's good to see both of you. I hope you're doing well. Especially cursing. I can see why cursing in Romanian would be very satisfying. A lot of noises from speaking Welsh already made my few Dutch lessons a lot easier. Oh, I can absolutely believe that straight away. I think if you learn a language, like no matter which one, but as long as it's a language that has a lot of literal like vowels and mouth sounds in it, like for instance being able to do or if you can do that in one language, it's going to help you in any other that you learn that requires that type of sound. Literally. That's why, for instance, for me, learning Chinese would be very difficult because there is certain like very small nuances in Chinese or Japanese that are super hard to even hear if you haven't been raised with them, let alone produce that sound. Also, Starlight, did I say hi to you? I did see your name, but I just now feel like I didn't actually say it out loud. But welcome in. It's good to see you. And Ivy's welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Of course, Charlotte, please go rest and lurk and relax. You absolutely deserve it. You work so hard. I hope your new job is going well. I hope everything's been great. I know that I didn't respond in mod chat. I just realized that I read your messages this morning and then got distracted. Absolutely did not even think about it until now, and I see your name, I'm like, oh my god, you started a new old job. I hope it's going well. You're doing all right. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, very scatterbrained today, but I think for stream that's not too bad. I think that's okay. I did get like quite some work done today still, so that's good. I remember learning my native language, Swedish, and it's so hard even for me. I honestly think that I would struggle with Swedish or any like Scandinavian language. Also, hi Breezy, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. Loving every Pack Legacy challenge. I'm on episode 17. Thank you so much for watching the Pack Legacy and also coming over to Twitch to come say hi. I really do appreciate that. It's so cool that people are enjoying the Pack Legacy. I was literally working on the Q&A video today for like both of the channels, and like obviously I'm not going to spoil all the answers because then why would you watch a video, but one of the questions is like what project are you most proud of, and Pack Legacy is so far up there because it's just I enjoyed making that challenge so much. I enjoy playing it so much, and it's so cool to see so many people enjoying it as well. So I hope you continue to watch. Also, Ellie, hello, it is good to see you, and thank you for the lurk, Nymphleora, and I'll say hi to Toot for you. She's just sitting here with her tongue out. Love the light matching the shirt. It's very much matching the purple not so berry, Jen. I came prepared today. Also, is it okay if I call you Katra, or do you prefer Katra Zula? Welcome to chat. I hope you're doing so well. I saw that learning Portuguese is one of the best languages to help learn other languages. I can see that because Portuguese has a lot of sounds to it, because it's like it has a little bit of Spanish or like kind of those languages in it, but it also apparently Portuguese has a big like overlap with Russian languages, which I was like surprised about, but then once you know and you listen, you're like, I can hear that. Thank you so much, Kaylin. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been having a lot of issues with my skin lately, as in like huge breakout, dryness, like just issues altogether. So it's been really annoying putting on makeup because I don't want to irritate my skin any further. And I actually got a new eyebrow pencil, so I'm glad that they look good. Fa'an. What did I just say, sweetie? Also, Imola, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Megan, welcome in. And Lynn, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. Yes, Melissa. I'm so excited to be in the EA Creator Network. I can't believe it finally happened after almost 3 years. I already did like the first giveaway for the packs and stuff, but I'm super excited for anything to come this year. Kevin, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. I am going to add you to our subboard as well. You are now planting your seeds. That means that soon you'll be growing a beautiful planty. There we go. Look at your name shining on that subboard. Stunning. Also, we have some ads going. So in the meantime, I'm quickly... Oh, I was going to say start up my game. But fun story. My game is already started up because I never closed it. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Laughed out loud. You're so funny. Thank you. I actually was really proud of myself for cooking up that response. I was like, yeah, I did that. As Amber would say, I ate. Esperanto. Yes. Oh my God. I would love to learn Esperanto actually. Because I genuinely think if you know Esperanto, it's so interesting to then listen to other people having conversations. Let me see. Come between seasons. They used to for me as well. But at this time of year, normally I really do not have any issues. I think... So last year in around like TwitchCon time, so October, I actually restarted birth control for because the gynecologist at the time was potentially suspecting endometriosis, which it turned out not to be, or at least not that we know of, because then the pill should have helped, but it didn't. And I got absolutely miserable taking hormones again. I had been hormone free at that point, like, well, hormone free. Like fake hormone free. Obviously you have natural hormones for like 2.5 years at that point. And I immediately felt it. I started taking it and I immediately felt like this is not, my body is not happy with this. And my hormones have been haywire ever since. Like literally I notice it with everything in my body, like my weight, my skin. It's kind of like I'm having a second puberty. Like all of a sudden I have acne. I never had acne. Like my hair gets greasy extremely quickly. my mood swings have been worse than ever. It's like so weird. It's almost like taking the pill for 3 months kind of reset my entire hormones. It is so annoying. Like literally so annoying to a point where I'm like, I should have never done those 3 months. But I mean, that's only in hindsight. So you never know up front, unfortunately. Reference to the devil. Ah, okay. About time you get in. I mean, I did wait for quite a long time. Let's go, Bonnie. Let's go. Also, Charlotte. Oh my God, not the announcement for the funny tweet. Need to stream to wake me up. I'm gonna do my best to wake you up, Kevin. I'm gonna do my best. I just got an ad that showed a spoonful of mayo. We were literally just talking about that earlier. Stream is listening in. Scary. At the end of June, it's so annoying. Coming off it to go back on is gonna suck. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I know your pain. Of course, Charlotte. Of course. I unfortunately know your pain. It's like... the thing is, I was on birth control for like 10 years. And in those 10 years, I never had any issues with it. But then at one point, I kind of felt like it was during COVID. I was like, hey, you know what? I think it would be nice to kind of see if I can come off of it and if it works. And then actually it solved a lot of my problems. Like I used to always have really cold hands. I have much less cold hands when I'm not taking the pill, for instance. So I feel like my blood flow is better, for instance. So there was like a lot of things where I realized, you know what, I actually think that me not taking hormones is better. And then having to go back on it and then having to come back off it was absolutely wild. Also, Sarah, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And what is the Not So Berry challenge? So I'm quickly going to do a little command in chat so that if you want to know more, that's the direct link to the original page. The Not So Berry challenge was created by Lil Simsy. It is a 10 generation legacy challenge where every generation has its own color. The current generation is Plum. So that's funnily enough why I'm also dressed in purple. And every generation has like goals that you need to complete. And once you complete a goal, then you once you complete all the goals, you get to move on to the next generation. We are on the Plum generation, which is the 5th generation. And our sim just aged up into a young adult and moved out to the city into his first apartment. He took his cat, Shadow. And today we're going to furnish his home and probably play a little bit with this generation because it's not a very big apartment. So I actually don't expect to spend the entirety of the stream on making his apartment. Hi, Sophie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Color coordinating with the game. We love to see it. It was actually kind of coincidental, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to run with it and also put the lights on purple today. You just started the Not So Berry? Oh my God. How are you enjoying it so far? It is such a fun challenge. Like, I really, really like this challenge. Also, I feel like I need to sneeze 1 second. Yeah, no sneeze. The cat's full name makes me laugh every single time. It's a good name. What can I say? Also, I think, hold on. Oh my God, look at her. Sorry, we're just gonna quickly. Look at her. Also, Joe, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And he's a teen, so he gets an apartment, but the furniture and fun stuff also comes with time and living to make it come together. Wait, who is a teen, Esther? Yeah, it's an EP loaf. Isn't it cute? I finally booked an Airbnb for my stay later this month. Such a fresh little apartment. I'm so hyped for it. Let's go. Oh, that's so nice, sweetie. I love it when you can find like a good Airbnb. That's so nice. Still working on Mint things, but making good progress. Mint is definitely a hefty generation, for sure. Let's go, Flux. That's the best. Oh, I love it when supervisors are just on top of their shit. That's like the best thing ever. So you can bet it was cheap. I mean, for you, probably. I think if like a Romanian person were to stay there, then probably it would be more expensive. They're young adults sometimes. No worries, Esther. No worries. I was just like, for a second, I was confused. I was like, wait, they're not a teenager anymore, right? They're aged up. They have a job as well. They had to finish high school online though, which was a little bit chaotic. Wait, okay, sweetie, that's actually cheap. And this is the apartment that we have. It's empty, so we very much need to furnish it, and we have 35 or 34,000. And I want to try to get it done within 30,000, so we actually have a little bit of money left. And I am very, very much going to turn on my CC. This is a build that calls for custom content, because purple is something that we don't have in the game a lot. Actually, let me start by putting some lights in here, because right now it is so dark, can't see shit. I'm just going to start with these like little saucer lights, which are not necessarily the best lights in the game, but I think it works. As in, they're really good lights, but they're not like pretty lights, I mean. So I'll probably replace them later on for like pretty. Yes, it's a decorating stream. Although I think I probably won't spend all stream just decorating, because it's a relatively small apartment. The question is, do we have... We're going to make this apartment like puking purple. Like there's going to be a lot of purple in here. Actually, I don't really like how that looks for a bathroom. The thing is, that's why I very much want to build with CC on this one. We don't have much purple in the game, actually. So I'm probably going to be using a lot of CC in this build. I feel like that's a little bit dark. I mean, does that work for a bathroom? The question is, wait, hold on. Do we have a good purple floor? No, we don't. Why? See, this is all the purple floor that we have. And I loved my Totally Spice house, but that's taking it too far for a build that I'm actually going to be playing in. Yeah, there's always a cooldown on the dance party. I didn't have a cooldown on the dance party, and I learned my lesson from that. Let's just say it was abused for one stream, and then I realized I had to put it on a cooldown. You know what? Maybe what I can do is I can actually just go for like a white bathroom, and then we can see if we have purple showers and stuff. Yeah, they really love blue, but they really do not like purple. It's so silly. It's actually so silly. It's because there's a platform, like it kind of cuts off a little bit weird, but maybe that's okay. Also, Lynn, thank you for watering the plants. You're fully here now with your din-dins. What are you having for din-dins today? Important question. Okay, so we do have a purple bathtub. Honestly, I think this bathroom is going to be too small for... I could make it bigger. Because I am going to be completely honest. I kind of vibe with a purple bathtub. Some stir-fry kind of... Ooh, that sounds good, though. That sounds delicious. Maybe that looks a little bit better. How far can I push that in before it starts the clip? Actually, quite far. The question is, will my Sims be able to walk through that? I think I should be able to test that. Yeah, the purple that they do have is not the prettiest purple burp. That's also very true. Also, Mary, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. How has your day been so far? Okay, I think I'm quickly gonna switch to build mode because I want to see if he can shower here before I like decorate the rest of the bathroom as well. Oh my god. Hi Lenny, welcome in. It's good to see you. That's why Simsy does blue houses, because it's the available color in the game. Kayla's like, you know what? I'll just use the available color. Okay, it looks like he can actually just go into the shower, which is perfect. I like that. Okay, bestie, then you can go here again. I'm quickly gonna cheat his energy just a little bit so he is not gonna pass out while we like do some playtesting in this build, because otherwise it's gonna get really chaotic. Hi Kawa-san, welcome in. It's good to see you. I feel like having the door like in the middle would be the most beneficial. Maybe I can place it there, honestly. And then we can do a little sink situation. See, we do have a lot of purple sinks, but again, or like cabinets. A lot of that is CC though. You know, maybe we should do it like that. Will that work? Thank you for the dance party. I appreciate it. I feel like maybe that works. I'm just gonna... Let's see. I mean, it's probably not great for in your shower, but that just looks so cute. Oh my goodness, Esther, wait, I missed that for a second. Congratulations on getting the rose roll. That is wild. If anyone with the rose roll is hanging out here, please make sure to give Esther the warmest of welcome in the Rose channel in the Discord. I'm gonna scream hello at you. There we go. Thank you so much for being here for enough time that you got to redeem the rose roll. That's actually bonkers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, where are those glass panels from? They are CC from Felixandra and Hey Harry. So they're not from a pack by default in the game. Like, it is actually custom content. Oh my god, this is a water faucet for in your garden? I do not build with CC enough. I'm starting to notice now that I have a lot of things that I legit didn't even know I had. I love that though. Okay, but we shouldn't make this build too expensive. I should kind of keep that in mind. Actually, that sink is not that expensive. And it is really pretty. So I shall be using that one. There we go. Now you're broke. I can see that. That was a lot of points. Also, Anna, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Is one of my favorite colors. So this gen is definitely my favorite. I've been really liking purple too. So this gen came at a good time. My problem is when I have my CC turned on is I have too much pretty things.
10 months already.
What? Thank you so much for the 10 months, Anna. I can't wait. 10 months? That is wild. I'm going to add you to our monthly sub board. Thank you so much. Let me see. 10 months. I know my sub badges.
Hello, brother.
Hello, Koki. How are you doing, Koki? It's good to see you. Thank you so much again, Anna. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Purple is the best color. Purple is a really good color. I like it a lot. And hi, Molly. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Ooh, actually, like a hanging plant would be great here. Because then I still have room for some clutter and stuff in the bathroom. Okay, you know how I said that I thought that decorating this house wasn't going to take all stream? I'm realizing now that when I'm building with CC, I have so much shit that maybe it will take very long. I'm not sure yet. It's just so fun to do. Toothbrushes. There we go. Decorating stream. Maybe it's just a decorating stream. Yeah. Also, Sage, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I feel that, Koki. That's our weather this week as well, and it's hella confusing. It's so weird. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we have a shower. We have a bathtub. Oh, a toilet. Not me just completely forgetting a freaking toilet. And then, I mean, I feel like we need toilet paper, but at the same time, we're probably never, ever going to see the toilet roll, but I'll still place it. Before people start screaming at me that I forgot the toilet roll, which, I mean, they wouldn't be wrong, but when are we ever going to see that toilet roll? Because we're always going to play with the walls half down, and it disappears. Oh, well.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, not the platforms. Absolutely messing with... I think I'm gonna put that one there, and then I'm gonna put this over here. Next to the bathtub. Yeah, oh my god, of Judith Worth's house. Honestly, so true. Okay, I think that's a cute bathroom. Like, maybe we should start there because we still have to decorate the rest of the apartment too. So maybe we shouldn't get carried away with, you know, just the bathroom. I still haven't brought out my spring and summer clothes and jackets yet. Would you need that already, Lynn? Like, or is it still actually too cold for that? Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oddly enough, we do have quite some purple curtains. I probably still very much use the CC ones because I just like them better. Do we have a single one? That'd be great. I mean, actually, we could use those. It is very realistic, but I don't really like the look of it. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Oh my god, we can move. I had completely forgotten about that. I had completely forgotten that we can move apartment windows now. I kind of accidentally grabbed it and then I could move it. This is the best day of my life. Yeah, we can. With For Rent coming out, they actually changed that. And no one is actually sure whether it was an intentional change or like a bug. But we can now, yeah. Isn't it great? We had -5 this morning and around 4 degrees. Okay, that doesn't sound like spring weather yet. And you can barely wear your spring jacket anymore because it's too warm, sweetie. I did not know that. Yeah. And they never patched it again. They kind of just left it. So now we can move windows in apartments. Too warm indeed, but I'm a warm boy. That is true. I feel like you do get warm quite quickly. Because probably I would still be cold. If they undo it, the Sims community will riot. That is so true. I always forget because I don't like the fact that it doesn't do much. Yes, very true.
You make
Anthony.
no sense to me.
Welcome to my life.
How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day today, and I hope you're feeling much better than you were before. Okay, let's see. I need to get a nice purple bed. We're not going to get this for now. Like for this specific house, this is not happening, but I had forgotten I had downloaded this. This is how long I haven't looked at my CC. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sims 1 bet. I think it's also in the Sims 3. There is actually a version in the Sims 4 as well, but it's just broken up. Okay, so I have a lot of beds that I think are really pretty, like this one, but I would need to find the bed frame for it, and I always forget where the bed frame is. It do be windy here. Yeah, that is true. We're getting 23 degrees when I'm going away next week. Oh, that is going to be so nice. Oh, enjoy that so much, Lynn. I need to get the bed frame for this. And I actually think it's in this category. Yes. Oh my God. Look at me finding what I'm looking for. I'm actually not sure if I like that one. I have so many bed frames that I haven't... Literally, some of these I've never even seen yet. Oh my God, that's perfect. I won that. Oh, that's really expensive. Never mind. No, actually, I think this one might be the best. I feel like I am going overboard with the purple so much, and I'm like a little bit scared of it, but also very much loving it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I do think that it would be good to also have a wardrobe up here, because I wouldn't really know where to put it otherwise. Hold on. Maybe that can... Actually, that could work. And then we can have like a little side table over here. I'm like trying to figure out if that's what I want to do or if I want to do something like this. I don't like the wood color of those planks. I love this concept, but I don't like the wood color. I'm actually going to doctor again tomorrow because the antibiotics did nothing with my ears. But other than that, I'm a bit better and I'm going to work next week. I hope that the doctor can help you figure out what's happening and like assign you antibiotics that actually work because it must be so frustrating. And if you take items that you like, you can always change the swatches if it's, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Again, I wish that the wood color was different. Because then that would be actually really cute. I guess we can make something similar to that ourselves. Where I still get this one. And then I go into surfaces and then this one. And then I'm pretty sure... Well, that's actually really cute too. But I think if I place it there, yeah, then he won't be able to walk here again, I guess. So I need the shelving thing. Because I can't hear properly. At least the pain meds keep the pain away. That is nice. It's good that you at least have pain meds that are working, but obviously it would be much nicer if you didn't have any pain at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on purple quickly. 19 is very nice, actually. Especially if it's, like, not raining. Then I would get this one. And then go to purple again. Let's see. It's very overcast, so it feels colder. Okay, that's sad. Would be nice if it actually felt like 19 as well. No, please don't be sorry, Chris. Please. You know that this is a space where you can rant about it anytime you need it, okay? I absolutely understand the feeling of, you know, not feeling good and it taking over a lot of your energy. Because you don't want it to take the energy, but it just does. Like, you know, it happens. So please don't say sorry for ranting about it. Anytime you need to rant about it, you're more than welcome to do that. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, the books are clipping. Haha. I was like, oh, I can size them up and then they look so cute. I do think I actually have a version of these same books that are bigger, though. I thought I did, at least. I have so many purple things. So much clutter. Oh my god, we can give him a Twitch pillow. I'm kind of tempted to actually do that. That's so cute. Summer, please come faster. Yes. Oh my god, I want to have Summer be here like yesterday. I am so ready for Summer. Oh my goodness, why do I have so much pretty purple CC? Even if you had 14 degrees. I love how, like, everyone's like, it needs to be 20 plus. And you're like, 14. No, I'd be fine with 14. The sweet in you is strong, Lynn. Oh my god, I want to use this one too. I use this one in my Barbie Legacy. Hold on. I'm going to use that on the sofa, I think. That's actually going to look so much better. And now it's below 10 again. Yeah. We also had, like, really nice weather for a day. And then it was gone again. Oh, crap. That's also really cute. That clips a little bit over there. Fine, I'll place it like that. Because I do like that clutter. Like this. Like the books, I think it's cute. And then we can place the box that I had earlier. We can I feel like we can place it on top.
This already looks amazing.
Lena, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the 14 months. What the heck? That is wild. Also, he's going to get a purple tumbler. Stanley Cup. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Hold on 1 second. I need to re-find that box that I had earlier. This one. I'm going to put it up here, and then I'm going to put you on the sub board. Thank you so much. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Let me see. 14 months is a potted planty. And also, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Time does really fly. Absolutely. It, like, every single time we have a resub or like someone shares how long they've been following or like what time they came into the stream is like my mind is just absolutely blown. Let's see. Okay, I do think I want like a little night light over there as well. Hi! Thank you so much for... Oh my goodness, what's going on? I see something happening. My alert is delayed. I'm gonna go here, and then it's gonna... The timing is gonna be great. There we go! Look at that! Oh my goodness, the chaos! Lolanta, thank you so much for the 5 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. And then Ajiri, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? I see that you were playing some Sims 4 today. What were you up to in The Sims? Were you gameplaying? Were you building? I would absolutely love to hear what you were doing. Let me say hello to everyone. Also, that froggy roll. Stop. That is actually amazing. I'm obsessed. The little eyes just squishing in. I love it. Salty Cookies, welcome in. Aiden, welcome in. Noel, welcome in. Ajiri, of course, welcome in. Radio Static, welcome in. Mushmaron, welcome in. Sitting Dragon, welcome in. Hello. It is so good to see all of you. Of course, Aiden. No worries. Thank you so much. Okay, Salty Cookies, do you prefer Gabby as your nickname? I can set it up as a nickname for you, so I'll remember it. But thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that a lot. We tried to make a mushroom-shaped house for our Mayshell, but it didn't go well. I once had to do a lemon-shaped house, so I very much feel this pain. It's not easy to do natural shapes in The Sims, unfortunately. But thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing all of your friends over. I genuinely appreciate that. For those of you that are new to the stream, I do actually have a small little raid video. I'm not sure if we had a big shout out for Ajira. I think so, but if not, can we do one? And otherwise, can we do another one in chat so that while we watch the raid video as an introduction to you guys, everyone from my stream can go do some squat practice on with their butts on your follow button. Thank you, Micah. I appreciate it. It was shaped like something, all right. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can see why a mushroom would get that shape. Okay, perfect, Micah. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I have like a 1-minute raid video. It is an introduction to me and my streams and my community. So I'd very much like to share that with you. And then I'll see you on the other end of the raid video, okay? I'll be right back. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Soos. Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toet? I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel. Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga. I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera. Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards. Lemon. Yummy.
I'm a lemon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate that. If you need to raid and run or go raid and rest, I fully understand. We are playing some Not So Berry Challenge today. I'm actually redecorating my... Or not redecorating. My sim just moved out and moved to a new house. So I am decorating their apartment. The Not So Berry Challenge, every generation has like its own color. And this gen is very
Blob
purple.
dance.
So that's what we're doing, and you are all more than welcome to hang out with us. But again, for anyone who came with that raid, if you need to go raid and rest, I fully understand. And Cece, thank you so much for the 13 months. What the butts. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And Valaria, welcome in. And Gaudi, welcome in. It's good to see you. My day's been good. How's yours been? I hope you had a really nice one. And also thank you so much, Mushmore. Thank you. With a little sprinkle of salt and a good shot of tequila, then I don't say no to it. But honestly, eating a whole lemon just like a lemon, that was rough. That was rough. Also, I am gonna make sure to add CC to the subboard. During the raid video, I actually added Lolanta to the subboard as well. For anyone wondering, in this community, anyone who subscribes gets added with their respective sub badge to a board. And every month, at the end of the month, I share this board in the Discord. Sorry for... I just have food. Also, Nafasina, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Spoops, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Your sim has somehow forgotten her brother. She needed to reintroduce herself to her brother. Sometimes this game is so silly. Literally, sometimes this game is so silly. But yeah, we are decorating our sim's apartment. His name is Plum Bobby. He just recently moved out of his parental home into the city because he is starting work as a doctor, and we're just decorating his apartment. I'm trying to make it look as purple and as cute as possible. I am very much thoroughly enjoying that process because I've been loving the purple. So that's what we're doing. He has kind of like a lofted apartment. So you come in on like a little kind of sunken area. Then there is a just like normal part. And then there is a bedroom. Yes. Oh my God. I saw the Twitch pillow. I was like, we need to use that because obviously he is into Twitch. Like that, just there's no other way. But now I see a Stanley Cup. Yeah. No, absolutely. He's going to get a Stanley Cup. Look, I actually have a Simlish Stanley Cup in my game. You guys want to see some Stanleyception? You have it too. It's so cool. It's such a nice cup. I genuinely really like to have it in my game. Loving the colors today. Thank you. I'm very much inspired by the Not So Berry Challenge. Speaking of, do you guys know why I have a Stanley Cup? Like, I know that most of you know that I bought it in the States when I was there, but like, do you guys know how I got the idea to buy one? Because I don't think I've ever told anyone. But is he's a viewer. Yeah, no, absolutely. He's a community member. He's a doctor. He's too busy to be a streamer. You have no clue? Okay, so it's actually a really funny story. I got influenced very much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Robin, welcome in. I love that Lena actually knows it immediately. Yeah, it was so much Kayla that influenced me. but not because of the reason that you might think. Not because you're like, oh my God, Ro, you do everything that Kayla does. Because I hope I don't, because that would be weird. But like, that's not the reason. The thing is, she mentioned it on stream once. Like when she just had gotten hers, she was like, yeah, so I finally splurged and I bought a Stanley Cup. And I was like, what is a Stanley Cup? Literally had no clue, had never ever heard of Stanley Cup before, was so lost in the topic. So I was just like, what is she talking about? Like, what is this? And then I Googled it, and my first thought was, holy shit, that's ugly.
Heart.
Ina, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 21 months. That's my favorite number. I'm gonna add you to the sub board. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you. I thought it was ugly. I Googled Stanley Cup and I was like, yo, that's ill. And then I saw her use it on stream multiple times. And over time, like gradually, I started thinking it was less ugly. And then I was like, you know what? It actually looks like pretty nice because it's thermos and like with a straw. And I like drinking with a straw. It's like my neurospicy brain just gets tickled by drinking with a straw. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I want one too. And then in the States, like I was actually standing in front of the really big wall at Dick's Sports and Goods. Kid you not. And they had like all the colors. And I was looking at it. I was like, oh my God, but actually they're really ugly. I was like, actually, now that I look at them again, I think I still think they're ugly. Like I had just kind of told myself that I really needed one or something, or like that I really wanted one. Why World Rye, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I appreciate that so much. Wait, no, not 3-month resub. It says resubscribes for 1 month. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Yeah, so it's a 3-month resub. I cannot read, I swear to God. I was like so confused by that message for a second. Brian said woo. Really? I need to hear that. Wait, I missed it.
Woo.
Woo. But thank you so much for the 3 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. I'm going to make sure to add you to our sub board as well. But I was standing in front of that like really big shelving and I was like, oh my God, I still think they're ugly. But at that point, I had convinced like our friend to literally drive me specifically to a store to go buy a Stanley Cup. So I was like, I can't now not buy one. I can't be here like, no, actually, you know what? They're really ugly. I don't want it. So I ended up buying one. At first, still thinking that it was ugly, but I was like, it doesn't matter that it's ugly. It's going to be very practical and I'll still like it. And then once I had it and I started to use it, I actually started to think that they were not ugly. And now I like it. And now I want a second one. Because the one I have is like the medium version. And I really want to get like the big version too. But yeah. Now you all know my very silly story about how I got influenced to buy a Stanley Cup. But then almost got de-influenced because I thought it was pretty or ugly. Gradually liking it. Yeah, and now I actually like it. I low-key want one too, but the price. I can highly recommend not buying it in Europe. I know that you can buy the big one, like the big tumbler. I know you can buy it in Europe these days. Don't do it. Because literally for, obviously, flying to the States and everything, you have to already be doing that for this to be affordable. But if you buy it in the States with a conversion rate from dollar to euro, it is actually much, much better. I I think I ended up, I got one with 4 extra straws, which was, I think, at least like 15, maybe $20 extra to get like the extra packet of straws. Mine, including the straws, was 47 or something. Which still is expensive. Don't get me wrong. But it's by far one of the best thermos or tumblers I've ever had. So, yeah. I do think it's worth it, but obviously it is an investment for sure. Like, it's not just something that you buy for, you know, no good reason. Just noticed the kitty cam. Yeah. Also, Scott just came home, so she's like sitting up, realizing that someone else is here. Yes. Oh my god. True, Mama Sim. And yes, going strong on YouTube, it's been absolutely mind-boggling. I woke up to 12K this morning. Even though I literally hit 10K like 2 weeks ago. Like yesterday is what it feels like. Also, hoi Boef. Ja. En jouw brokjes staan ook klaar. It did, Flux. Yes, it did. So now the only thing left is getting to 4,000 watch hours. So I love that the Dutchies just heard a little inside joke. Now I just need to get to 4,000 watch hours, and that channel is also partnered, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's like, what is that? Let's see. So obviously that's the only downside of not having a wall here. How close are you to the watch hours? Actually, let me check that because I'm not really sure. I think we're about 1,000 out. Analytics, watch time, because it also needs to be in the last 365 days. In the last 365 days, I got 3.1K. So 900 hours. No. Yes, 900. Binge watch extra TXT. Yes. Oh my God. If you want to do that, just put it on repeat. Thank you for the save reminder, Micah. That's a good one. You don't technically need one, Esther. But I always think it looks pretty. This just looks like a keyboard slam. Afzuigkap. Everyone in chat, practice with me. This, a stove hood in Dutch, is called afzuigkap. The more you know. But I'm actually thinking, so we can either go for something like this, although obviously I think this one is, yeah, that would do a grand job at preventing smoke from spreading to the apartment. But I feel like that's a little bit, like, I think we would use this one. But I actually think that looks really ugly, so we're not gonna do that. But I know Home Chef Hustle comes with that one item that isn't an afzuigkap, but might still work here. And then potentially I could put the sink here and put the stove here. My thing is, I just hate it when the stove is right next to the fridge. It's just like one of those builder's pet peeves that I have. It's completely not important, but I will still find it important, you know? Why is it made like that? Because it's even made for taller wall height. So there's one that's like for really, really tall wall heights. Can I change the color of the door? I wish I could, but I can't. I think it is in surfaces. Also, it is almost time for my break. Just a little heads up to everyone. During the break time, I will be putting on words on stream again. Is fan, so I wouldn't know how to translate it either. I think the official terminology is stove hood. It's not convenient. No, like IRL, this would be a pain in the ass. So in The Sims, for some reason, I can't do it either. Even though that's not a rational thing. Like in The Sims, it literally doesn't matter, and I will still be bugged about it. But this is also like immediately a kitchen light. We could even have two next to each other, I guess. I would change the color of it. Because right now it's... And I would also change the lighting because right now it's really bright. I feel like this makes sense. If you think about like how this apartment is laid out, it would make sense that you have shelving units there. Extractor hood to extract the moist thingy. It says moist thingy. I have a hard time believing that Google says moist thingy. Of course, Lena, enjoy Sims. Enjoy. Also, that's a good point. Stove and fridge next to each other is a fire hazard. Yes. I'm quickly gonna go here because I just realized that I also need to update the link. Because as you can see, it's like stuck in a loop. Where's Kia if you need her? Do we need Kia for moist? That sounds like I'm saying Kia for president, but then like Kia for moist. I don't know why, but that's the immediate connection that my brain made. Does it make sense? No, but is that where my brain went? Absolutely. There we go. Now it should work. She loves that word so much. I'm not sure if I should believe you, if she actually loves it, or if she like secretly hates it so much. Okay, actually, I fixed this. So, and now there's like 2 minutes left until the ad starts. So now I feel like I'm too early. I just wanted to make sure that that link was working. I don't like it. Oh my god, yes, Boost. I can't wait for this. Can I please be there for that grand moment that that's going to happen? Because that already sounds like a lot of fun. See, but I feel like that just looks better. But then the only thing that speaking, the only thing that I worry about a little bit is that there's no cabinets. That just feels wrong. Even though the original layout of this apartment also didn't have any cabinets. So it's like, there's no wall, so of course there's no cabinets, but still bugs me. I mean, probably they would have this in the apartment. Like, it makes sense. Also, Crafty, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh my god, I was like, I want to place a column here. No, I don't want to place that column there. That just makes me doubt my decision even more. I mean, the thing is, I do really like this kitchen layout so far. I think this looks really cute. Also, that technically doesn't snap to it. Never mind. I thought it would snap to it, but it doesn't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save In 40 seconds, we're going to have break time. So this would be a really good time for me to go lay down on my bed and overthink my kitchen decisions for 15 minutes. And then when I come back, I'm already feeling that like this is gonna be it. Like I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna know what I want, right? Like I'll have a whole 15 minutes to think about this. Also, thank you, Micah, for doing the command. I think also if I press the button, it automatically posts. But it's always good to post it. So yeah, I'm going to do a 15-minute break, or probably like 16 or 17 minutes, so I can also use the restroom and stuff. I'm going to put on words on stream. You can do continues to go to the next round if you finish one. And then if you we agreed that you can just restart, and if I come back, then we'll stop, and then we're going to continue building. Make sure to also practice some self-care during the break. Make sure to get something to drink, something to snack, do some stretchies, all of those things. And then I'll see all of you in a little bit. Hello. Look at you guys going. Look at you guys going. There we go. I got ice cream. Cookie dough with chocolate. I'm actually not sure if cookie dough always has chocolate. Very delicious. Scott wasn't feeling too good yesterday. He was a little bit sad, so I was like, come, we're gonna buy ice cream for you. Also a little bit for myself, but I sold it to him. I agree, Chris. Cookie dough is so nice. I'm trying to figure out the word. Also, Sel, thank you so much for playing along. Welcome in. It's so good to have you today. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see the word, but my brain is like... I was just about to write it. I was like, I know. Writing. Let's go. Let's go. I was just about to say, you might actually make it like one word more, I guess. There we go. You did it. That was a close call. That was such a close call. But you did it. Congrats. Yeah, no. Altus. I don't even think I know. What that is. Same, Chris. I always feel like that as well. Sometimes I just like all of a sudden it clicks and I see the word. But if that click doesn't happen, I can already know that I won't see it. Like I can stare at it for a long time, probably won't see it. Sometimes it does help to look at other people's guesses. Coastal. Nice. I'm glad you guessed the longest word because it would have been like it would have been bugging me if we didn't know the longest word. That makes sense, Bonnie. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry just to hear that you're still feeling feverish. Let's go, Esther. Oh my goodness. You're saving fast. You are saving so fast. But GG's everyone. You did amazing. I'm very proud of all of you. Now it's time for Simon. Actually, fun story. I walked out of this room and then I was like, "Ooh, you know what? After my laying down, I can get ice cream." And then I didn't think about the kitchen anymore. I had 15 minutes to work out a vision about this kitchen, and I didn't even think about it for one. Like, ADHD is ruling strong today. But honestly, I think this is pretty okay. I like this. Now that I get back to it, I'm like, okay, I'm good. This is good. I'll probably get to cluttering later because I first want to get to the living room and like get some of the essentials like a bookcase and a desk and stuff in here. Absolutely, Bonnie. Yes. Let's see. I do know that I have like a desk that I really like using. A CC desk. This one. And then I was thinking, does that come in purple? It doesn't come in purple, but it does come in white. Because he's a doctor, right? So like, oh, hold on. That looks, no. I just realized the stairs there. I forgot. Do I like that? Hi, Sid. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I played so much Sims, like, as often as I could, and now I'm in the phase where... Oh, no, Chris. Oh, no. We don't like that phase. Is it because you're, like, burned out on the game? Or is it because you're, like, feeling too tired, or... Which of the two? Okay, that's too big for this wardrobe. But I feel like being a doctor, you'd probably study a lot, right? You know, I always feel like doctors have so many books. Hi, Siska. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I still need to finish your shell challenge, but I'm cozy on the couch with my dog. No rush. You still have time. You still have plenty of time. I'm kind of just tired of it now, as in the beginning of being sick, I just played like every day. Yeah, that makes sense. It's good to take a break from it as well. Do you have like another game that you can play that you enjoy? Like if you wanted to play a game? Let's get a light in here as well. That's a really big light. Holy moly. Okay, let's start on purple again. I need more purple. That's also nice. If you have something else to kind of distract you, that's fine, Chris. Of course, Esther. Good luck with the dishes. You got this. Let's go, Siska. I'm glad you got baby girl to sleep. Speaking of baby girls, or actually not baby girls, but babies, I got news during the break that my cousin actually had her baby. And she is the first in the family to have a baby. She's like 6 months younger than me. And my grandma, I have one grandma that's still alive, is now a great grandma. Isn't that wild? Also, hi Carl, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, absolutely. Being on computer can be so much more tiring than just kind of like, you know, chilling and watching some TV. Absolutely. You came into some good news. Yeah, you did. You did. Okay, I know that that one is more expensive, but it just looks so much better. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the congrats. I appreciate it. I'll pass it along. My cousin and I are not like super close. We used to be really close as kids, but thank you for that brand new sub. What the butts? With your Prime as well, you only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to add you to our monthly sub board. Hold on. Thank you so much. You now have a little bag of seeds that you can plant along your way while being part of the community. But my cousin and I used to be really close. But then our lives just took such different paths. That we're not like really close anymore. Also, Fizzy Pop, welcome in. It's so good to see you. And baby girl, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. But we like still speak on family family occasions and stuff, of course. I feel like over the years I've mostly grown closer to, so like my mom's brother, so my uncle, he has 3 daughters as well. So very similar actually to my mom, because she also has 3 daughters. And when we were younger, I'm just gonna fill this up with plants because I kind of want to, actually it might be quicker to do it like this. Hold on. But like obviously us both being the oldest in our families, like it makes sense that you kind of hang out together. But over the years, I've actually grown more close with like the second cousin in that family. I'm struggling with like what to fill these shelves with, but you know what, actually? How about I just only have one instead of the 2? Because I think then we don't have as much shelf space to fill. I was thinking plants, but then I feel like having a lot of plants would not make sense. But I can put a plant here on the side, but I do think that I'm then gonna kind of flip this around. There we go. Hi, Rosa. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And thank you for the lurk, Carl. I appreciate it. Were you today somewhere in a co-working stream? I was in G's co-working stream earlier today, if that's what you mean. Did you see me there? Were you at G's as well? I was also at... You were there? Nice. I was in multiple streams today. I was also in Kayla's, but that's obviously not co-working. But I was hanging out in G's, yeah. Although, the unfortunate thing is it didn't help for my focus. I was still very much distracted. But I love G. G's amazing. I can't wait to see her again. Like, actually, genuinely really excited to see her again. Actually, that's a really cute plant. I like how tall it is. I just realized that I don't even have a chair here. I'm like, something's missing. Yeah, Ro, the chair. Do we give him a gaming chair? I did. What even is this chair? Like, this is amazing. I'm a lurker. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate that, though. What the heck? Thank you so much for wanting to just watch and hang out and vibe. But I'm so glad that you like the YouTube channel as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. That's super kind. And I hope you're doing well today. That chair is so fluffy. I'm sorry, but he's getting that chair. Because that's just too perfect. Okay, speaking of lighting, I do think we need to do something about lighting in the kitchen. That chair is so cute. I wanted IRL. Like, literally give it to me. Like, I almost feel tempted to kind of just use really big lights like that. Because that just kind of, you know, if you have such a tall ceiling, that would probably just make sense. You're really making me want to download CC Furniture. Look, I don't mean to self-promote, but if you do end up really wanting to get CC Furniture, I happen to know this one YouTuber, like, I think she goes by the name of rosannatxt. Like, she does a lot of videos on this. Actually has a couple of really successful ones where all the download links are like right there for you in the description. You know her too, Micah? Oh my god. Can't believe we watched the same YouTuber. You know her too? What? Also, hi, Chop Chop. Thank you all so much for participating in my actually kind of bad joke. I appreciate all of the dedication from you. Also, you know what I just realized? Maybe we should put purple wallpaper in the apartment too, or not. She's the one with the plant thing, right? Yeah, that girl. Exactly. I'm brand new, don't know her. Oh, you should so check her out. Rosanna who? TXT, I think. I'm not really sure what it stands for though. But I think that's like the second, like, or like the part of her name. I think so. I was thinking maybe feature wall. Maybe that could work. Yeah. Maybe this one. I'll check her out. Yeah, you absolutely should. Let me know what you think. I always think it's so fun to hear what like other people think of the creators that I watch. Wasn't she a fake blonde for a while? Actually, now that you mention it, I had kind of forgotten about that. But yeah, I think she dyes her hair a lot. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Kind of designated as a bedroom. That could be cute too. I like that idea. First, I'm trying to just like figure out maybe just something like this. I will change the walls around it too then. Just not specifically to this one, but like that transition just looks so weird. How can I tell what is custom content in my build? For your shell challenge, it says there's custom content, but I made sure there wasn't. Sometimes the gallery is just a bit messed up, and it will tell you there's custom content even though there's not. The easiest thing, like, to make sure that you don't go in there and like spend hours upon hours trying to find what the piece of CC is, you can just upload it, and then if I download it and there was CC in there, it will basically just say, hey, I deleted this one piece of furniture because it was actually it was like CC and you don't have it in your game. That's what would happen then. Okay, that is definitely too purple if I make everything purple. I just wanted to kind of like check how that would work. Actually, hold on. I'm kind of living for that dirty pink. I feel like that ties it all together very well. It's like not too purple. It's not too in your face. Hi, Eva. Welcome in. Hello, hello. You'll never guess what I started today. Let me think. Potentially either the Not So Berry Challenge or the Pack Legacy Challenge. Said that my Sims build for Simmery Shell had CC when it didn't. So then I get, yeah, that is probably just the gallery being weird. That is unfortunately something that I've definitely, I have had it myself for a couple of times, but I've heard people who have it like all the time. It's taking me forever. I can't wait to see what you did with it. I'm so excited to see what everyone has done with it. Okay, I should start kind of keeping an eye on the money because at this point we have spent quite a lot of it. And I still need to do like the entire living room and decorating the kitchen or like cluttering the kitchen. Oh, I don't like that. Actually, that's a very simple rug, but I might actually like that a lot. Started learning Dutch and it's been really easy so far. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that is very exciting. It is very similar to German. I feel like that when I used to have German in high school is exactly the part that tripped me up because it was so similar to German that I couldn't keep the languages apart, you know? Oh, actually, I like that one a lot. Hold on. Because that's gonna really bring in that pillow and like kind of the shapes and stuff. This is looking so good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, Tori, I saw you earlier in Kayla's stream and I wanted to say hi, but then the chat moved so fast that there was like no physical way for me to catch up and like get your chat to say hi. But I saw you. Let's see. I'm struggling a little bit because at the like with this layout, it wouldn't make sense to have the TV there because that's where the door is. It would make the most sense to do it like this, so kind of like the walkway stays free for the door, but then it's not aligned with the window, and I know that I can technically just move the window now. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just move the window over one. Because then it's centered in the living room, which just makes so much more sense. Welcome back, Charlie. Done with walking the dog. She has the energy of a small village. Did you manage to fully tire her out? That is true. It's very practical for pronunciation. Speaking of pronunciation, the other day, I was reading the Sims like package that Lena sent me, and those Sims cases are like in German because they're the German version of the Sims. And then I was reading it, and my boyfriend goes like, "Excuse me, why does your German have an English accent?" You're supposed to have a Dutch accent in German, but no. Apparently, my native language at this point is English to a degree that even my third language has an English accent. So he's like, this is weird. This doesn't make any sense. Can you stop? It's freaking me out. Trying to finish ones I already had so I can try this new tea. It's some British tea. I don't remember the name, but I really want to try it. I hope it's going to be good, Bonnie. Let's go, Sid. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to start it and like hear your thoughts on it. But I have to completely rearrange it because I'm starting with limited packs. Ooh. That's going to make it an extra big challenge. Also, Terzi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Now, I want to hear what you sound like. I feel like I will embarrass myself so bad if I do German on stream, though. You're allergic to English. I'm allergic to speaking in general. Like, any language just wouldn't work. Also, Fondelet, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Okay, but I will try. See, but this is the thing. I've been speaking English all the time, so now it's really hard to switch to German. My brain is now reading it with an English accent as well. No, because that would be just as badly. Now I would just struggle as much. Du erschaffst, du lenkst deine Story. Steuerer Körper, Herz und Geist, klügere Teams mit eingartigen Persönlichkeiten und voller Emotionen. Erzähle ihre... I can't even read this. Like, why are these words so difficult? Geschichten und Spiele Schicksal. Wie nie zuvor, die Sims 4? I needed to think about what 4 was in German for such a long time. Well, there you go. So apparently I have an English accent when I speak German. I don't know if you heard that too. I feel like I do not sound Dutch when I speak German, though. I can agree with that part, but I'm not sure if I sound English. You can hear it. This is so weird. So weird. So yeah. I thought it was a hilarious, like, just kind of moment that he realized that I have an English accent when I speak German. Made me laugh. Anyways, there you have it. Now I spoke German on stream. Now we can all move on with our lives peacefully. Sometimes when I speak Swedish, it sounds like Simlish. Oh, that, I feel that so much with Dutch as well, though. But that wasn't even bad. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel better. Appreciate it. Oh, actually, that is really cute. Dutch is secretly Simlish. Don't tell anyone, Lynn. You're spilling the tea. That is supposed to stay a secret. Now everyone who's hanging out here knows. It's not too bad, actually. Thank you. Thank you to anyone who's just telling me that's not too bad. You all are really boosting my confidence. What is the blue wrench icon? That means that it's custom content. So those are items that are not really in the game. That's like items I downloaded from outside of the game. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Mary. Mary, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Fondelet. Let me actually add you to our sub board as a sub gifter for the month. Thank you so much. That is super kind of you. So I mainly hear an English accent. That is so weird, though, considering that I learned most of my German way before I spoke English very well. Thank you so much for also gifting that sub to Eva. That is so kind, Eva. Please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you, thank you. You are so kind. What the heck? What the actual heckies? Finnish, Swedish is something else. Doesn't sound like you're too big of a fan of it, sweetie. Thank you so much for also gifting that sub to Gingy. Also, Gingy, did I say hi to you? I just realized that I absolutely saw you, but I don't think I said hi out loud. Oopsie. But thank you so much, Paula. Gingy, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Gingy. It has its charm. I mean, Finnish, Swedish is very different. I guess they're very different languages, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to find something. Bookshelf, cupboard. that coffee table is very much CC. Yeah, it's from Peacemaker. I want to hide this, and I want to hide that. Although, probably in gameplay, we might actually have to reach it. I'm just realizing that now. We'll see. I'll put something in front of it, and then if I realize that we do actually have to reach it, I'll move it again. Thank you so much for also gifting that sub to Laura. That is so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so sweet, Laura. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Pondelet. And Vera, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a really good day. Oh, I hate that this like sticks through too much. Okay, like that, you actually cannot see it that much. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Lynn as well. Lynn, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much, Pondelet. You were seriously so kind. What the heck? Welcome back, Gotti. Welcome back. Of course, Eva, enjoy your shower. I hope you have a really nice shower. Actually, what the butts? Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Vera as well. You are literally so kind. Single-handedly making sure everyone has all the planties. What the heck? I appreciate that. You are literally so sweet. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Okay, I didn't like that bookcase because it was more shelving that I needed to fill, and I realized that I'm already struggling with filling shelving. So I think I want to place something else. I do like the idea of it being a cupboard, so I'm just gonna try to find a swatch on this one that matches. I guess the pink is gonna be the closest. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you for gifting that sub to Gotti as well. Gotti, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. For anyone who just got gifted the sub there, if you want, please make sure to say thank you to Pondelet for that wild generosity. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yes, I have a different background. Correct, Laura. I changed it. What the butts? Thank you so much for also gifting that sub to Micah. Micah, please do enjoy all of the subby perks as well. I love your alert for gifted. It's the good old GameCube sound. Thank you so much. You're literally so kind. What the heck? You know you don't have to do that, right? Just want to make sure to mention that. I appreciate it a lot, of course. Please, everyone, enjoy all of those subby perks for a whole month. Yes, I know. Okay. Just want to make sure. I do really appreciate it. It's literally so kind. Literally so kind. Why does that keep jumping? Thank you for gifting that sub to Flux as well. Flux, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much. And also Fatum, welcome in. Hello. How has uni been going? I hope it is a good day at uni so far. Oh, you're free of uni, so you actually don't have uni today. That is nice. That is so nice. Enjoy watching streams again. For a family I'm playing with, and after struggling a bit, I found a shape like you liked, and it worked amazing until the game does. No, Anthony, I'm so sorry. Pondelet, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Fatum as well. Literally, you are so kind. Just making sure that all the planties in chat actually can use all the planties. You are literally so sweet. Thank you. And also, Machito, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I found your YouTube while searching for new CC and decided to join you while I'm finishing up work today. Let's go. You came in at a perfect time because for the first time in a really long time, I'm actually building with CC. So I'm very much living my CC dreams right now. But thank you for stopping by the Twitch stream as well. I appreciate that a lot. Yes, look at your beautiful new badge. You're actually planting your seeds right now. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that at one point we're going to have to remove these because of the fact that the things that are behind here, we might actually need to be able to reach it. But as long as we don't, I'm just going to pretend that we can hide it. Thank you. That's a good one. And Pondelet, thank you so much for gifting out all those subs to those people in chat. That's really generous of you. And I appreciate that. Let me see. Ooh, I'm saving and now my game is like really slow. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was like, oh, that might be cute. And then it turned out to be like really small. But luckily you can size up TVs and they will still work. So that's good. And I like the idea that this is just a huge storage unit because I think that is very realistic if you live in such a small studio apartment. Like, you're gonna have to have some storage. Okay, I'm just gonna decorate with like a whole bunch of things to make sure like, oh, those are actually really pretty. Hold on. That's the tiniest I've ever seen. Isn't it cute? It's a good piece of CC. I feel like Plum Bobby is definitely stylish enough to have something like this, right? Like some beautiful vases. I think maybe not only vases. Palala, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Anthony. Anthony, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Pondelet. That is so, so kind. So sweet. Okay, I'm realizing yet again that purple is not the color we have the most of. Thank you so much for also gifting that sub to Machito, making sure that our new friend has a really, 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 really warm welcome into the stream. Thank you so much. That is super kind. That's seriously so sweet of you. But I like the way you covered those apartment thingies you can't get rid of. Thank you. I always try to cover them because I think they're so ugly. Thank you for also gifting that sub to Cozy. Cozy, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I had a Stanley Cup. Oh, it's actually... Let's actually put the Stanley Cup on the coffee table. I feel like that would be a good place for it. It's so easy to get more books or more plants. But I feel like at this point in time, we have enough of all of that. What we don't have enough of is more pillows. So I think that would work. Something in my eye. Hold on. You know that feeling when you blink and all of a sudden there's like something in your eye? I always wonder where that comes from. Let me see. Hi, Kitty Playtime. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I feel like at one point I'm gonna have to stop sorting on purple because at this point, all we're seeing is like more books. You know? Oh, I feel like those would work really well. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Kitty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kitty, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much. I feel like that one would be nice on the desk. And Thank you for also gifting a sub to Siska. Siska and Kitty, please enjoy all of the subby perks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally don't know what to say. You're so kind. That is literally above and beyond. And I know that I keep saying the same thing, but that's just because I don't know what to say anymore. I will only see purple for the rest of the night. And actually, I'm not even mad about that. Hold on. I didn't even know I had this. That is actually so cute. Well, purple is not... Well, I mean, I love purple. But it's not necessarily my favorite color. But it's definitely the favorite color of the generation we're playing with right now. So that's why I'm over purpling. It is a really pretty color, though. I do love purple. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's a teeny weeny plush. Yes, it's a unicorn desk chair. Look, it's a fluffy unicorn desk chair. Isn't that literally the best thing you've ever seen? I used to work for a purple brand with the darn design system, and I was the one that set up documentation of color. Yeah, I remember you using that specific purple for everything. Okay, it might be a bit extra, but like what? I want this. It's a La Crusette, but then a Simlish version of it. Oh, I love CC, people. Why is CC so freaking amazing? Like, actually, why is it good? Oh my god, you still remember it, sweetie. That is something. Okay, now I'm just gonna go through without like having the purple filter on. I'm just gonna go through the catalog because I think there is actually a bunch of items that would look really cute in this house. And I do have some money left to decorate some more. I think I have all the essentials. So now I can just go ham on decoration, which I like. I know that this one, it actually moves. In play mode, it moves around. And it's so pretty. I use it in my Barbie Legacy as well. I'm just going to place some stuff on the floor so that I can later, like, custom place it over here. A little blanket. Never hurt anyone. There we go. Oh, I just realized I also need stuff for the cats. Or one cat. We have Shadowban, but we definitely need to make sure to add some stuff for Shadow in here too. Don't want to make Shadow feel like we're forgetting. Do you still remember where you got that unicorn chair? I don't remember. Oh, actually, I do. It is from Fairylicious from, I think, Sixum. Is it Sixum? Oh, no, it's from Felixandra and the Clutter Cat, but the pack is called Fairylicious. This is actually featured in my most recent Build by CC video on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, there should be like a video that literally came out last week, which is part 5 of my Max's Match Builds By series. Every single piece of CC I have in my game is listed in one of the build series or like one of those videos. So there's 5 parts to it. I made the first one 2 years ago and the most recent one last week, or it came out last week. And literally every CC I have in my game is listed either in those or in the videos that I have about cast CC. Because at this point, I think I have made videos about all CC I have in my game. And also whenever I now add CC to my game, I always make sure to save the link. And like over time, I have like a whole list of CC that I know that I have in my game, but I haven't featured yet. And then whenever it's time for a new video, I see if I have enough CC to make a video, and then I make a new video. So for me, CC shopping at this point it almost feels like I'm being productive when I'm CC shopping, because I know that technically I am saving stuff for a future video, which is actually a really dangerous thing that my brain is now perceiving CC shopping as something productive. Because that means that I want to do it all the time. I'm like, no, 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 I can do some CC shopping. Like, no worries, it's productive. It's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. What else do I want? See, I find so much clutter here that I'm like, oh, that's so cute for the kitchen. The problem is the kitchen is already getting a little bit full. Not super full yet, not to like a point where I'm worried that we won't have enough space, but we also need counter space to be able to cook. Oh, that would be great. Like little paintings and stuff. Some magazines, although those feel a little bit small. Oh my god, a stack of tea towels? That's so cute. See, why do I not even remember that I have all of this CC? Like, it is actually so good. Look, this, all the food boxes, I want to have a bigger apartment. Like, for this sim, we're going to make sure that eventually they move into a house where they will have enough space to have a pantry. So you've never played with CC? Oh, you're in for a treat then. Like, I feel like if you just made the switch to PC, then you have so much CC shopping ahead of you. If you want to play with CC, of course. Like, if that's something that you're open to. I also know there's a lot of people who prefer not to play with CC at all. So, which, by the way, is completely valid. Whenever I do builds for, like, build challenges on stream and stuff, I never build with CC either. I only build with CC when I'm doing builds for, like, actually that I'm actually going to play in. Okay. Oh, that one is floating. Never mind. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Boltolette, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Breezy. That is super kind of you. Breezy, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I couldn't have Sims without CC. Like, my Sims are not cute if I don't use CC. Okay, I do feel that. Like, specifically the part of, like, making Sims that look cute is quite hard if you don't have CC. I do feel that. But, like, I love using CC clothes, CC hair, and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. Because I feel like we're getting to a point where I'm, like, liking all the items I have, but the way that they're kind of sat together, I don't really like. Because I started cluttering this a lot, but actually, maybe I don't like it if that part is too cluttered. So maybe I want to keep this a little bit more clean. I think that works, yeah. Oh, that's a really pretty fruit jar. We're going to use that. I like that. That's cute. Okay, I think now we need some cat stuff, like I said. So let's do that first before I forget. Let's start with a pet bowl. I think actually a pet bowl. And since we're going to be working in the hospital, I'll probably get this one so that we can, like, fill it and it will refill over time. It looks like that one is, like, ever so slightly higher than the rest. But it looks like that over here too, so I guess that's just on purpose. Then I would like to get a cat tree or, like, a cat bed. I think I did see that, Bonnie. I think I did see that. It definitely makes a huge difference. Like, your Sims will definitely look very, very different compared to townies and Sims other people have made and stuff. Let's see. Do we have a cute purple mirror? Because I just realized we don't have a mirror yet, and I think this would be a great place for that. Okay, I still need to decorate the kitchen a little bit more. I'm actually tempted to move this painting over here, because it feels a little bit full there if I use such a big mirror. And I do really like the big mirror there. The reason I did that is because I realized that that corner, I was like, oh, maybe we can put a cat tree there. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I don't think I like that place for a cat tree too much. This is a little litter box. Actually, the litter box in that corner works quite well. But that litter box is like ever so slightly too big. I think this one is smaller. Yeah. There we go. Maybe eventually we can get the automatic one, but for now, I think it actually, for gameplay purposes, it might be fun to just actually have it. That we need to scoop it ourselves. And then I want to get a cat bed. I really like this one. Does it come in purple? It does not. Okay, so then we're probably... Oh, that's the big one. Hold on. Then we're probably going to go for the pink. I might go CC shopping tomorrow, to be honest. I want some new stuff, and maybe I'll even try build CC. Maybe. Okay, we can put the pet bed over here, actually. I think that makes sense. Trying to figure out what else we need. We have a litter box. We have a cat bed. We can get this really cute scratching pole. I feel like that would go really nicely over there. I just realized something we don't have is a doormat. And then I want to do some final touches on the kitchen. Speaking of the kitchen, you know, it might be super cute if we get this. Actually, I love the look of that. No, I like it that. Yes, it's a scratching cactus. It is CC. Who is it from? I was just about to say, this looks like a Ravasheen item. At this point, I have like a couple of CC creators where I have been using their stuff for so long, and I have had their stuff in my game for so long that I can just kind of recognize by the style or what type of item it is. I can kind of just immediately see that it's like from that person. Pondelet, what the butts? What the? Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. They went to Jody, to Jods, to Amelie, to Cajun Band Geek, and to Mermaid Jeans. If you just got gifted a sub there, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Pondelet. That is literally so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for that follow as well. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You need this IRL for your cats. I've actually been looking to find like a cute scratching pole, because usually scratching poles can be like so ugly. I would love to get one like this. I think it's super cute. Where are those sound effects from again? They sound so similar. So the follow sound alert is from the Nintendo Switch. The gift sub sound alert is from the GameCube. And then I have a bunch of others, but those are like the 2 most recent ones that you heard. I was looking for a doormat, and then I got distracted. Literally, what is going on with my ADHD today? It is so bad. I get distracted every 3 seconds. I'm actually like annoyed with myself at this point. Okay, time to do the last bits of the kitchen. Of course, Bondelet, thank you so much for stopping by and for literally being so freaking kind. You are the sweetest. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great, great rest of your evening. We need more cute cat toys. I agree with that. I'm so happy I finally confirmed my account to send you comments, but now I don't even know what to say. Don't worry. You can say either whatever pops into your mind, or you can just share whatever you did on your day today. Of course, if you feel comfortable sharing. Or you can just say hi. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's definitely an ADHD kind of day. Yeah. That's okay though. Some days we just have ADHD days, and some days it's a little less chaotic than today. Today is very much chaotic day, but that's okay. I'm just, by the way, I'm like placing it like this so that when we're actually playing in this house, technically the game will consider those counters to be empty because the stuff on it is floating, which means that we can decorate even the spaces that we want to use. It would be nice to have maybe a little light in the corner there. It's been a really long time since I had an ADHD day as bad as today. Again, not like necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I'm like trying to figure out where it's coming from. That all of a sudden the ADHD is ADHDing so hard today. That's cute, I think. So technically this counter is like empty and this counter is empty. I think that counter is empty too. So I think Plum Bobby should be able to cook on all of those. We have an oven, we have a stove, we have a fridge. I'm like trying to figure out if there's anything we missed in this house, but I think we have everything in the bathroom. I even enjoy when you play Sims because I can play sometimes at the same time as you. I love that. I love it when people that like to play The Sims just vibe while they're playing themselves. Like whether they are chatty or just hanging out here and they never even say anything in chat. Literally, that's how I watch so many other creators. Like I just play my own game and then I'm just lurking in the background. There's CC, yes. So these, from the top of my head, are probably Pierre Sim. Yeah. See, this is, again, one of those items where I can just kind of judge by the type of item that is Pierre Sim. These are from Auntie Vera's bathroom, which is a stunning set, by the way. Such a cute apartment. Thank you. You're playing alongside as well. Let's go. I love that. I love it when we... basically, we were just having a really big Sims date all together. Like, we're all just hanging out. Also, you know what I just noticed? The mirror that I placed, I very purposefully placed a mirror that is, like, leaning against the wall. But I guess it's CC that technically the game treats as a wall mirror. But I didn't... like, I don't want it to go away. See, like, that one actually stays. Because otherwise I don't see the mirror, so I'll just use that one. I love that because I mostly play as well. I just love that. It's so nice to just hang out with all of you. And just vibe, you know? And then whenever you feel like you have something to say to chat, then you can just chat. But if you're just literally... I think there's a lot of people in this stream that may have never even chatted. And you guys are literally the sweetest and the coolest for just hanging out here and vibing. It's just some days I like realize that there is a lot of you probably that hang out in this stream that might never chat. And then I think I've already had this at a couple of moments, like where you then go to, for instance, like a TwitchCon, and then someone comes up and they're like, oh my God, bro. And I'm like, hi, not realizing that it's someone who's like been watching the content for ages, but they never said anything. So I've never seen their name before. But that's like one of the coolest realizations. Like that is just makes me smile. Usually I have YouTube in the background. That's also nice. I like watching YouTube as well. That is also very chill. I thought I was the sweetest. You are also the sweetest, yes. I think our apartment is done. And we're left with like 11,000. I did not expect that. I expected to spend so much more money because I didn't hold back on anything, basically. I finally beat my uni booking system and have most of my travel booked. Let's go. I'm having a cream egg to celebrate, as you should. As you should. I am really happy with how this apartment turned out. Let's actually do... No, not bike here. Go here. Let's actually see if we can... Let's do like a little play test. So, okay, so far at least we can walk into the apartment. Let's feed Shadow. Very important. We have priorities here. Let's call Shadow to eat. I don't think we'll have anything in the fridge. So maybe we should start with some cooking. Yeah, our fridge is empty. So let's actually start by cooking a bit of food so we have something. Because I think actually tomorrow in game he already needs to go to work. And now that he's a doctor... Oh, no. Hold on, I misclicked. Which actually he ignored what I told him to do anyways. No, he didn't? You know what? Just make 4 mac and cheese and then you'll cook something else after. That's gonna be fine. That'll be okay, I guess. I love how, like, this pan is obviously here just for decoration. And then it's kind of in the way, but I still think... Sorry for the yawn. I still think it looks cute enough, so I want to keep it there anyways. I kind of want to live in this apartment. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to want to ever live in an apartment with this much purple. But I'm kind of living for it. Okay, let's actually make some more food. Of course, Fatum, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Or actually, I hope you have some wonderful sleeps. Thank you, Noisy. Thank you. Okay, he's just gonna make some more food. On all the Not So Berry episodes. Yes, but I do warn you, this is the 119th stream. I have uploaded all of my streams to my second YouTube channel, and I've made a specific playlist for the Not So Berry episodes. I started this challenge in December of 2021, so if you're going to watch it back, you're going to see Baby Row from like 2.5 years ago. But it is a lot of hours of content. Obviously, when you watch through it, you can like kind of skip through the parts where I'm not playing or where I'm chatting, and you can like skip the beginning of stream. And there's a bunch of streams where like half the stream is Not So Berry as well. So it's definitely not 118 full streams, but I never cut them down. So unfortunately, I don't have like a playlist with, oh, this is just the cut down version, but the VODs are available on my second YouTube channel. Also, he just reached cooking level 7. Excuse me, how do you have cooking level 7 already, sir? That's wild. So for his work, we need to treat 2 patients. He actually has to go to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. His sleep and his fun is low. I'm kind of tempted to let him play a little bit of games before I send him to... Actually, the Shadow would like to have some play with laser pointer. I think his fun will go up from that. I think his social will go up from that. And then we should go to sleep because tomorrow is our first work day. And I want to make sure that we're like doing really well for our first work day as a doctor. And I feel like we're very much starting out as like a low intern in this job, considering that, you know, he just got his high school diploma, literally just graduated from high school, didn't do any studies. I love keeping it running in the background. Perfect. Well, then I guess this would be a really good find. There's a lot of hours of content there. The first stream that I did for the Not So Berry challenge was actually on my birthday, which is just I keep being like so surprised when I think about it, how long I've been playing with the Not So Berry. But I did also take like really long breaks because I kind of just got burned out on gameplay, and then I just needed to take a break and not play the Not So Berry for a while. And I feel like that also makes that I've been playing it for such a long time. I do feel like in the past couple of weeks we've been really trying to make progress and kind of get through, finally move out of the house that we were living in, because we were living in the same house for like 3 generations at this point. I think we should also eventually meet our neighbors, but not right now. Like right now, it's definitely time to sleep. And I hope that this bed is actually good quality. I didn't check. But it would be very painful if it's not good quality. Okay, it's not too bad, I think. We have to wake up at 5. I guess. If we want to make it to work at 7. And I want to make sure that he has, like, time to have breakfast and stuff. Oh, he actually woke up himself. Okay. He's not entirely done sleeping, but that should be enough energy to get through a workday, I guess. I'm just, like, really scared because I've never done the doctor's career before. Like, literally never, ever have I done the interactive doctor's career. I've been playing The Sims for 5 years. I've had this pack from, like, day 1. Just never tried it. At this point, I have played the scientist career twice because I started with the Not So Berry challenge twice. But I've never tried the detective career and I've never tried the doctor's career, so. Oh, Shadow woke him up. That's actually a really good point. I think we should lecture about waking up. There we go. Now that you mention it, I don't think Shadow knows not to wake us up yet. But I'll think at this point we'll have plenty of time to maybe even take a nap on the sofa before we go to work. Okay, he's gonna teach his cat. Please learn not to wake us up. Thank you. Also, I just realized I haven't saved. My cats can go up any counter that they want. The house is theirs, and I live there as a tenant only. I feel like in my house, I almost have similar rules. We did try to teach them not to go on the kitchen counters. I do sometimes catch them doing it anyways. But since we're preparing food on there, and I don't want them to, like, go on there when I'm making food, we did kind of try to teach them, but they get to go on the kitchen table, for instance, and they, like, just walk over every surface in the house. I think only the kitchen counters is the place where they're technically not allowed to go. They'll still go there. Like, sometimes I will walk up to my kitchen window when I'm coming home and I'll just see them sitting on the counter. Such sneaky little bastards, but you know, I love them enough that I'm okay with it, I guess. Thank you, Tub Tub, for the reminder. I did notice it. I did notice it. Why do I hear a water sound in my game? Or is the water sound? The water sound is in the music row. I'm just getting into my pink gen, and I've been going for like 2 years, but I only get to play on weekends because I have kids. That is so valid, though. I feel like for so many people, that's the reality of how they play Sims. Like, so many people have other life obligations like a job or kids or, you know, just in general don't feel like gaming or sitting behind the PC for like a long period or like a lot of hours in a row. So I think a lot of people take a long time to finish those challenges. So they can look out the window when they eat. Oh my god, that is the sweetest, Bonnie. That is the sweetest. I won't forget, Siska. Actually, in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna wrap up stream. And I'm gonna take my break. Well, actually, it's almost time for me to go to bed as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I think I'm just gonna... Did I not just tell you to take it? Oh, I told him sit. Take a disco nap. That's the only thing we really don't have right now is we don't have a place to dance in our house. And I just realized another thing. I need to put up the pictures still. Because we decorated this house and it looks really cute, but I have not put up any pictures. And I have like a bunch of family pictures that I brought from the other house. Okay, that already made the entire apartment feel like so homey. And then we can like continue to add pictures, I think. That's going to be really cute. I like that a lot already. I'm just going to leave all the other things in his inventory for now, I think. How about he goes clubbing? I love that, Bonnie. Yes. Oh my God. He's going to go out a lot. I really like that idea. Wait, hold on. Huh? Did I send him to sleep during the day? How is it 7 p.m.? I did vaguely know that, but it's also a day off for me tomorrow, so I didn't really bother to check, sweetie. Also, Winter Sims, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Felfie, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hold on. I am legit. Oh, actually, can I already check my own VOD this far back? Or like this close? I want to check my own VOD to see if I'm just like missing time here. I know you can check it back, but like I'm not sure if you can check it back like a minute ago already. Oh my goodness, it was PM all this time. I woke him up. Oh my God, I sent him to bed at 11 in the morning, thinking it was 11. Oh no. So it's literally 7 in the evening now, and he's like doing so well because I thought it was 7 in the morning, and I thought he needed to get to work right now, but he doesn't. That is my cue to go to sleep. I can't even look at the time anymore. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, it's a good thing he's ready for work 24 hours or like 12 hours up front, I mean. Like, this would be me. I'd be super ready to leave the house 12 hours before work and then still manage to arrive late. Because I would be stuck for those 12 hours and just be like waiting for having to leave. But then because I'm waiting all the time, I get distracted and then I'm still late. So I guess you don't have to go take a nap. Yeah, I think that would be a really good cue for me to go to sleep. The fact that I can't even read the time anymore, that's just embarrassing. I think what that means, I think it is very safe to say that on Friday, we're going to start with a sim that is doing extremely well. Maybe we can go clubbing. Would that be a great idea the first night before you start your new job as a doctor to go clubbing? Maybe not, but you know, considering we're doing so fantastic, he doesn't really have to go to sleep now. I always have an hour to get ready because I'm like, I don't need more time, yet every day I'm late. Yeah. It's like every single day you're like, I need to change this, and then you don't. He is a young adult, true. And he's also like, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. He's also very much like trying to figure out who he wants to be in life. And I think, you know, kind of just meeting a lot of people, being super social, and also maybe just having like two very different lives. Like he has his friends that he goes out with, that he parties with, that he dances with. And then he has like his coworkers that are all very serious and all like very mature. And it's just the kind of contrast in his life is going to be really big, I think. That sounds like a good time for me to see who we can raid today. Oof, now I need to decide where I want to go. And we all know my curse, you know. As soon as I say, oh, maybe we can go here, then that goes wrong. I have an idea, but it would be different than The Sims. But I've been recently really enjoying this specific person's stream. It's not Sims. It is a game, though, so I'm not like taking you to co-working or ASMR or anything. It is a game. And I would very much like it if you guys want to come with me. To go say hi to this person, because I very much enjoy their streams, and I would love to introduce you guys to them. I think it doesn't seem like they're stopping yet, so let's go do that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for doing the Discord command. If you're hanging out here and you'd like to know when and what I stream, actually, I said we're gonna continue on Friday. I was lying. I'm gonna do co-working and Sims tomorrow, and on Friday I'm actually gonna do only co-working because my sister is gonna come over for dinner on Friday. So I'm doing another gameplay stream tomorrow evening. So yeah, if you want to come hang out, feel free to join our Discord to stay updated with all the latest and just hang out with the community. It's a great place to be. We'd love to have you. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, my link was just posted in chat. That will lead you to my website, which contains literally all the information you could ever want to know about me. And if you're going to come along on this raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. And then I am going to go and set up that raid. Oh my goodness, they changed the raid menu again, and it is so bad. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I'm going to start that raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I would really appreciate it if you come with me to say hi to Maddie. Maddie plays a lot of Fortnite, and I've been really, really enjoying Maddie's streams. Maddie is lovely, great vibes, literally the bestest. Will make you smile instantly, so I would love it if you come along. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you're going to come along, feel free to copy one of the raid messages. I need to make sure to do that as well. There we go. Good night, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Again, co-working and Sims tomorrow. So it's going to be very, very exciting. And yeah, thanks all so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later.